Welcome back, Patriots. Today is February 7th. Va2A News is reporting live on location from Mike Bloomberg's presidential campaign rally held at Nauticus in Norfolk, Virginia. We're going to take a look around for the people supporting the Second Amendment and pro-life here at the Old Town District. However, I was not able to enter the actual meeting hall area because the meeting, which was supposed to be scheduled open to the public, was at a last minute changed to registration only. Through further investigation, I found out they only had about 150 individuals attending indoors. It seems like the supporters of the Second Amendment numbered at about 300. We're going to walk around and talk to some of the people, find out what they have to say to Mike Bloomberg and how we welcome him to our area. Remember, Mike Bloomberg is running as a Democratic 2020 candidate against Trump. I'd like to get your thoughts on that. Don't forget to sound off in the comments below. And if you do like this kind of grassroots supporting, please like and subscribe. We also welcome your support over on PayPal. Just click that little button. Okay, let's jump into it.
Hey, Mini Mike, this is my city, Norfolk, born and raised, been here over half a century. Get out of here. We don't want you here, buddy. There's only one law that would have changed that Virginia Beach courthouse shooting, and that's if it was not a gun-free zone. It was a gun-free zone. These killers are cowards. They only kill in gun-free zones. So if you want to stop the problem, that's what you want to do. The reason you want to take our guns is so you can control us like China. Look what happened in China. The whistleblower, he's dead now. So you want to be communist like China? I don't think so, buddy. This is Virginia. Mini Mike, you need to get the hell out of here. I heard you couldn't play third base because you couldn't see over the mound at first. You gonna get a box to do the debate with? Get the hell out of my city!
That's great. Why don't you just tell them how you really feel? Let's jump on over to some protesting signs that we see. It's always great to check out signs just to see what's on people's minds. But today I was taken aback. You know, I'm very pro-life. Seeing these guys here supporting life, recognizing what an abortion looks like, that it's a life, a person, kind of puts a new spin on it. So enjoy these images with a little bit of solemn dignity. All right. Well, the next report comes from a man from Puerto Rico that wants to tell you why he supports President Donald Trump.
There is only one Bloomberg because Virginia is getting worse and worse, and we don't need more people like trying to make Virginia like another California or New York. We need Virginia to become more of a place where people have rights and freedom and low taxes and more jobs. Well, I saw this sign and I decided to grab it because I am from Puerto Rico and I am not in support of anyone that supports communism or socialism. So I am pro-life, I'm a conservative, and that's the reason why I support Trump.
Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has shared their thoughts like this gentleman right here. It's important to have dialogue and other points of view. It's just something that the other side doesn't seem to get. I've gone and spoken with many people from Moms Demand Action and others when they have actually attended 2A rallies and sanctuary city meetings across the eastern coast of Virginia, to no avail. I just don't understand why they don't get it. But here's another turn of that thought. This gentleman wants to know why the Democrats don't get the 2A. Everybody else seems to. Let's check it out.
Okay, why can't Virginia's Democratic Party and Governor Ralph Northam get it? 94% of Virginia is for the Second Amendment. Why can't you get it?
You know, that seems to be a pretty relevant question, considering that Ralph Northam and the Democrats say they ran on a policy of gun control. And if they did, why aren't they listening to the people now who have obviously voted against what they're proposing? It just seems strange to me. But while I was walking around, I ran into Jimmy Frost. Let's see what he has to say.
We're here standing against this wind, like the liberal wind that's blowing through our country right now. And we're here to tell Michael Bloomberg that his money has no place in Virginia politics. My name is Jimmy Frost. I'm a candidate for chairman for the Republican Party of Virginia Beach. And I brought my big fountain drink to show Michael Bloomberg that we don't want him in Virginia. This is emblematic of the kind of government overreach that Michael Bloomberg stands for. I mean, he claims that fountain drinks are a problem for society that only he can fix. Are you kidding me? I'm here today to stand against people like Michael Bloomberg who are selling false promises about they can fix society's problem and all they need is more of your tax dollars and more of your liberty surrendered to government. I'm running for Republican Party chairman to bring local politics back to the local Republican Party of Virginia Beach. For far too long, party leadership has divorced itself from local politics. As a result, we've lost control of the school board, we've lost control of a seat on city council, we've lost 3 seats in the House of Delegates, and we lost our 2nd District congressional seat, all to the Democrats. And if this is successful, I'd hate to see what they think is a disaster. So I want to thank every one of you for coming out here today and standing up for liberty and standing up against people like Michael Bloomberg who think they can buy your vote with promises they can't keep.
So for those of you that don't know, the Republican and Democratic parties alike both have representatives in each of the localities around the area, sometimes conglomerated into larger districts, that each represent the party at the local level. Jimmy's running for chairman of the Virginia Beach Republican Party. And for those keeping track, there's another one in Norfolk. Bob Brown is the current Republican Party chairman for Norfolk, and he's got a very special petition to help protect gun owners in Norfolk. We need gun owner signatures on this one, so here's Bob Brown to tell you all about it.
Hey, good morning. I'm Bob Brown. I'm chairman of the Norfolk Republican Party, and since Norfolk hasn't done anything, I filed a ballot initiative under the charter of Norfolk to go around council, and we're getting people to sign our petition. Basically, 1,250 signatures compels council to put this on the agenda. However, 4,000 signatures forces a referendum. If we get 4,000 signatures, it goes before court. Council gets a little bit of time to work on it, but once we have enough signatures, this is what the beauty of it is. Council can propose an ordinance and repeal it. Since this is a citizen-proposed ordinance, council can't repeal it. And basically what it does is it protects our gun rights. If Norfolk tries to propose any registrations, like we're right here at Nauticus right now, make this a gun-free zone, concealed or open carry, they can do that, but only if they're going to waive sovereign immunity based on this ordinance. We've got about 30 people out. We're going to have, you can go to Bob's Gun Shop, sign petitions, Ron Hen's Gun Shop, Cider Tire, and we're working on securing other locations for people to sign petitions. People are going to be door knocking and just going out seeing their friends and neighbors. Please, if you're a Norfolk voter, please reach out to us. We have a Facebook page that just went live yesterday, and that's Norfolk Va2A today. And please come like our page on Facebook and get up with one of us to either circulate petitions or sign our petition. It would be great. Let's show Norfolk.
Thank you, Bob, for that info. Guys, if you don't know, Norfolk, for the past 4 times in a row, that's 4 months in a row, has refused to even hear or add to the agenda any motion to have a Second Amendment sanctuary city like 96% of Virginia has already become. In fact, there's a meeting on February 25th at Norfolk City Hall. Go ahead and meet us there. Hundreds of people are going to speak to ask and urge Norfolk City Council members once again to put 2A sanctuary city resolutions on the agenda for discussion and a vote. What Bob's talking about is circumventing the board altogether and going straight to a referendum, or if nothing else, with 1,200 signatures, you can at least force them to put it on the agenda. Since they're not listening, we've got to do it for them. If you live in Norfolk, hit up Cider Tire, Bob's Gun Shop, and of course here at Va2A News for updates on where you can sign this petition. All right, let's see what other voices are out there in the crowd. We got a gentleman coming up here that wanted to enter the meeting hall and hear what Mr. Bloomberg had to say, but was turned back. Let's hear it now.
In the private event here, so unfortunately had to stay out here and couldn't tell Michael Bloomberg what I really thought of him to his face. But having no ability to get in the building, I went back to the car so I could express my Second Amendment rights. I come from New York originally. I ran from that state when they put through the SAFE Act. They started passing all those crazy laws up there. Joined the Army, went there for 6 years, came here to Virginia because I thought it'd be free. It all followed me here. So, line in the sand is drawn. 95% of the state doesn't want Michael Bloomberg here. He has no place here. He has no right to be here. And we tell him, no, we will not comply, now or ever.
Well, that about wraps it up for today. We had a great time out here in Norfolk. We did not see Mike Bloomberg, but we did get to have a lot of community with one another. It was a lot of fun. I want to invite you guys out to the next time. Don't forget to meet us in Norfolk on February 25th, 7 p.m. at Town Hall. More information will follow on Va2A News. And also, if you like this content, please like and subscribe right now. Hit that notification bell icon, and let's make this happen. Don't forget to share with a friend. Also, don't forget that YouTube props up mainstream media, but not little guys like us. So, if you'd like to contribute even more, head on over to that PayPal link and give what you feel. Your support is what makes this news that the local stations don't cover, possible. Friends, I'm Robert Ham with Virginia's Second Amendment News. I'm reporting on our rights. Thank you for watching.